Nancy, can you introduce the topic once again, please?
Okay. It is market the skills you want to use
In your job search
in your
or
job search. Really, it's the same for your business. We need to do the same thing for our businesses. Sometimes when you're in business, you also need to job search. I mean, many of my clients who have their own business also need some kind of job. And so if you're working, you sometimes want a business. And to stay always employable, you want to be learning and growing your skills. And um, so if you think of yourself as the content and your service or product is the skills you want to use. At one time when I started in career, I thought, oh my gosh, this is kind of hard. People feel uncertain. They're changing all the time. And then I realized if you're developing the skills you want to use in your work and in carrying that through to each job, then it is a continuous process. It's not jumping around. It's not uncertainty. You know what you're doing.
yeah, definitely. I think that the skill of marketing yourself and and even being aware of your skills to know how to market them and to let people know what value you bring to the workplace and what skills are applicable, unique, helpful is really, really important to know how to do when you're in job search or when you're at the workplace or anywhere in life, actually. People who are really successful are really great at talking about themselves. Um,
Yes. And you made a good point, Veronica. In your job, you need to be aware of the skills you want to continue with, the skills you're using there, so that when you have evaluations, when you're talking to your manager, and as you're looking for opportunities, right? Because it may seem obvious to say to market and develop the skills you want to use, to really be aware of those. But oftentimes we're not. I wasn't. I was just going to continue with what I was doing rather than realizing what I really wanted to do and to get the training and develop and market that. And I'm sure you found the same thing, that it's easy to just keep doing what you're doing without identifying what you really want to do, those skills you really want to develop. So being really aware of them, being able to list them, and then in your job search, you can even search jobs by skills that you want to use. And we even have a really great worksheet that I'll have to post for really seeing the skills you want to use. And then those skills that you're already expert in, and those skills you want to develop more, so that you might need more training, you might need more experience. And then to show up, that's what we're doing. All the ways that you can show up, you need to show your face, your skills. If you are good at doing videos, being spontaneous, then you definitely want to be on Instagram and LinkedIn and Twitter and doing videos. And if it's not a skill you want to use, like myself, you do it little short ones anyway. What skills do you like to use, Veronica?
yeah, so when I'm thinking about this topic about marketing your skills, it's a process.
Yeah.
And that's why it's really important to get career counseling because it's a whole process. There's a lot of preparation work, there's a lot of self work, there's a lot of practicing.
And
And
confidence.
yeah,
You know what?
confidence.
If you get some professional assistance, which really pays off, whether you call it counseling or coaching, whichever way, we're both counselors, um, and then getting that professional help to have the confidence to find directions and to be specific and have that plan,
Hmm.
because we tend to not do that ourselves.
Yeah.
Um, and we need, and also to see what we don't see, because an objective person, a counselor, can pick up things. And you know what I like to do as people talk about their skills? Watch their faces and voices to see if that's really what they want to do. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you think you do, you've been doing it, right? This is what I do. But then the face kind of falls, and then somebody talks about what they really like to do, and your face lights up. That's what makes people want to watch you, hire you, or buy your product or service.
Yeah, definitely. It's a whole process, marketing your skills, and it's something that takes a lot of preparation, practice, and strategy. Um,
And yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Finding out even like smaller steps. Like I feel more comfortable kind of learning to show up with video on Instagram. And then I do post it on LinkedIn sometimes, but I'm more hesitant on LinkedIn. I feel like Instagram's a little more casual. Let's start out here. So finding where to start, where your opportunities are, where
Yeah.
you can show up and learn and grow. And I feel more relaxed now. Thank you, Veronica.
No, I'm glad to hear it. Me too. We're both growing.
Yes, yes, and teaming up. Whether it's your business or your job search, you don't want to do it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So showing up in different ways, like also I like to write. So I write a lot. I write articles, I write blog posts, and I have ways of putting it out there. So you can show your strengths. It's, you want to tell it like on a resume, but it's even better to show it, what you like to show up. So what's your favorite way to show up, Veronica?
Um, so I guess for that personal growth, I guess for showing up, I like to put myself, I guess, in kind of uncomfortable situations. Try it out, see if I like it, test it, um and then yeah, and have that experience. Getting those experiences are really important for your own personal growth and to have it down on paper as well.
That is a great point. Maybe we can, you know, end with this. And next week, we're going to talk more about resume, which is going to be following up on this topic of skills. But what you just said, see, I'm live. I forgot what I was going to say. I do that. But what did you just say? Do you remember?
Oh, about just like challenging myself, putting myself in uncomfortable situations and for personal growth and um yeah, but thank you, Nancy. I think we ran out of time.
Yes, yes.
We were talking about next week's topic about resumes. I'm excited. Join us next at 11 a.m. I don't know if there's anything else you want to share,
Tell
Nancy.
us, tell us your website, and I will tell mine, and then we can go.
Oh, sorry. So for career counseling services with me, you can visit www.careerintentions.org, and you can schedule a free 15-minute consult to see if we're a good match. And then from there, we can schedule a one-on-one 1 hour career counseling session. Yeah, go ahead, Nancy.
Go to nancyjmiller.com and you'll find coaching plans, different ways of, I think there's something to fit everybody. I think you can see the difference in our personalities, and that's why we have that conversation to see if it's a fit. Do you want to do more? And I've got books and a course and lots of things to look at on both of our websites. So I hope you'll visit us and come back next week.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice
Bye.
rest of your day. Bye.